Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the week ahead to get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you guys. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot, so you can find me over there. And let's get right into this reading, Scorpio, and see what messages we got for the week ahead, the next 7 days. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for my Scorpios? What do they need to know for the week ahead? Wow, that was quick. We have the ever unfolding rose coming out and break the chain. This is like the third or maybe even fourth time that this card has come out. Really interesting. So first off, the ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. So you guys are definitely going through some sort of shift, some sort of change. Chain. I looked at the card that said break the chain. I said you're going through a chain. A chain of events, I guess. A chain of events. Oh, this week might be very interesting, where you are breaking old patterns, old beliefs, old mindsets, cycles, not only just regarding within yourself, Scorpio, but like even in your relationships, in your environments. You're starting to see situations play out in like I said, a chain of events. Ooh, I don't know. It feels kind of like, it feels important is what I want to say. You've trained for this. You're ready for this, Scorpio. And I feel like this is the week where you have to step up to the platter and show what you know. That's literally what I heard. Step up to the platter. Is that even like right? I don't know. Yeah, very interesting energy. I feel like, especially since we're in Pisces season, so we're in the last month of the zodiac year before we start the new year in Aries. So it's going to be, this month it's going to be kind of interesting, or Pisces season is going to be very interesting. I don't know about you guys, but Pisces season's been interesting for me, to say the least, okay? And people I know, I'm like, holy shit, Pisces season is always going crazy. Like, it is just, I want to say it's like crunch time. Like, show the lessons that you learned from the last zodiac year, and let's see, judgment time. Are you ready for the next level? Are you ready for the next step? Show what you know. This is the time to really demonstrate all the wisdom that you've gained up until this very point, Scorpio. If you're ready for the next level, you better show what you learned, show what you know. And that's this week. I feel like you're demonstrating it, or there's going to be opportunities, experiences that come up for you to display that. Oh my god, this feels very interesting though, Scorpio. And like I said, there's been a few, I think it was like Libra, Taurus, maybe even Cancer, who had break the chain come out. So you may carry one of those placements in your natal chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So you may want to listen to those readings as well. But very interesting energy. But let's remember, although it could be a bit uncomfortable, a little bit scary or nerve-wracking, first of all, shows your growth, shows that you are putting yourself out of your comfort zone. When you do that, you're growing, you're learning, you're experiencing, you're expanding. So it's actually going to be really good for you, although it may not feel like it, depending on circumstances, whatever it is that you could be dealing with, Scorpio. But in the end, you come out stronger and better and more wiser and more like just well-rounded. I don't know, character development type shit. So I like the vibe. I really do. It's beautiful. It's like you're blossoming, you're opening up to who you've always been or who you are supposed to be. I don't know. So yeah, let's pull some animal oracle messages, and then we'll pull some tarot messages, see what else is going on for you guys for the week ahead, or get some more clarity as to what this what's unfolding here. Something's unfolding. A chain of events are unfolding this week. I don't know, I kind of get like this, like anticipation, not like so much nervous or anxious, but just like anticipating something. So you might be anticipating something, or there's something that you're awaiting on. We have the bear and the crocodile. You've been waiting for some sort of new start or some sort of new beginning. Maybe you've been taking a lot of time to, rest, recuperate, get back your strength, get back your energy. And now this week it is go time. It's going to be busy. I guess where did it go? There we go. We have the Firefly, okay. Messages for Scorpio, Sun rising Venus for the week ahead. Okay, dang. We have the Dragon and the Dolphin. Oh, wow, very colorful cards we have out here. I like the vibe, Scorpio. So we have air and water coming out. So the Firefly is the energy of having bursts of inspiration that come and go very quickly. So Scorpio, this week you're going to have lots of inspiration, motivation to go do things, get shit done, get creative, get expressive. Days where you may feel very extroverted and busy and out and go. And then there's going to be days where you want to go, hide in your little cave and just kind of disassociate from the world and just kind of be alone, be by yourself, and just really focusing on resting, recuperating, and going inward, and just spending some solo time, really feeling more introverted. So there's like a flip-flop of this energy throughout the week. Some days you're really on top, you're busy, you're happy, you're feeling confident, and other days you're like, I'm gonna just chill for a moment, I'm gonna just lay back, I'm gonna just lay low, right? So there's a lot of that energy in the air this week where, especially creation, if you've been feeling restless in some sort of way, or you've been just having a lot of energy and you don't really know what to do or how to release it, find something that you can do like physically with your hands. Like I'm feeling like there's like a need for hands-on projects, whether that's cooking or gardening, baking, painting, fucking working out, I don't care, but like find something that you can do like physically to expel that energy. That would help you a lot. All right. And again, if you're starting anything new or starting any like projects or creative endeavors, I feel like the inspiration comes and goes very quickly. If you don't grab a hold of it, it'll fade very quick. That's kind of like the week ahead. We also have the Dragon. So this is mentioning the journey that you've been on for a long time, Scorpio. The last months, years, there's something about this journey. I feel like, but we go back to the chain of events that are unfolding this week. It's tying into this journey that you've been on, the lessons that you've been on, what you've been learning, how you've been growing. And something to keep in mind for this week is to really trust your gut instinct, okay? Because your instincts, your intuition, your gut, it is going to be firing nonstop like crazy. Like you're going to be getting like, I'm feeling like dreams or sudden thoughts that come to mind. You could be washing the dishes or like putting away your laundry or some shit, and like, thoughts or, images come to mind, whether you're thinking about something from your past or thinking about something that's current or a person that you're dealing with. And like, you might just come to your own conclusions, or information comes to you unexpectedly, and you may have a hard time like believing it, and again, it comes in very quickly. Like with the Firefly, it's very just like flashes, quick, come and go, and you may forget it, right? The information that's coming to you, Scorpio, whether it's about you, another person, a situation, thing from your past, thing about the future, it comes and goes. It comes in very quickly, and if you don't pay attention to it, or if you don't like write it down, or you don't like pay attention, I already said that, it will fade very quickly. It's kind of like when you wake up after sleeping. If you don't think about what you were just dreaming about, it's gone. You won't remember it at all unless you were to write it down. Like, again, write down your dreams too, things like that. There's like, a lot of symbolism. So pay attention to the symbolism going on around you, okay? I feel like you're getting strong pointers about like the path that you're on, the direction you're headed down. Like you definitely are on the right track, Scorpio. So there's your little confirmation if you've been, needing it a little bit. This is also the energy of spirit. So of course you were highly protected. We've had that message come out for you guys nonstop. It's been a consistent message for you guys. So whenever you have doubts, whenever you have fears, do not forget that you are always guided, protected, and your angels are around you. And then we have the Dolphin. The Dolphin is this I love the energy of the Dolphin. It's a very uplifting, bubbly, fun kind of personality. The Dolphin radiates this kind of kindness, this pure, wholesome energy that's like the sun. It's like there's this warmth about you, Scorpio. Like whoever you cross paths with, whether it's your best friend or a fucking stranger at the grocery store, like you just have that kind of special touch, and you impact others. You radiate this positive energy and you inspire others, and it's so sweet, so wholesome. And the Dolphin what am I saying? The Dolphin is the energy of like some sort of gift that could be coming in this week. You might be receiving some sort of gift, like a physical gift. Like, let's just say maybe, oh my God, like, okay, maybe this won't happen to you, but maybe you're gonna be the one initiating this. It's like, you know, you're at the drive-thru and maybe someone pays for your order, or vice versa. You're in the drive-thru and you're like, hey, I'm gonna pay for the person behind me. Like a kind, like, gesture. I don't know. I feel like if you, one small little movement, one thing, like starting the chain of events. Oh my God, Scorpio, this is crazy energy. We have to start pulling the kid. We're already at like 11 minutes here. Yeah, I feel like this week there's gonna be like a chain of events, and if you like initiate it by like a kind gesture, or like it doesn't even have to be anything drastic, but like I feel like Scorpio, you gotta initiate this kind of chain of events with like positive energy, like help someone out, donate to some sort of charity, or like, you know, give a sandwich to that homeless guy, or like that kind of energy. Like make a kind gesture and just watch how that snowballs in your life around you, how it manifests everywhere. Like, oh my God, like that's the energy I feel from this. Like it just feels like it's a ripple effect, and we see that in the dolphin, like there's like a ring, like a ripple. Oh my God, this is so like cute. All right, Scorpio. Whew, we've got a lot of messages just from these cards. It's like, okay, what else is happening this week? What else is happening? We're about to find out, okay? Messages for Scorpio, Summarizing Venus for the next 7 days. What do my Scorpios need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio, Summarizing Venus for the week ahead? Any insight, wisdom, guidance? I just like double check and make sure like my laptop's recording, because I was like, oh my God, that would be terrible if it wasn't, but it is. Because my laptop fan is so quiet. I'm like, damn, like, are you even on? Yeah, no, it's all good. Ugh, just had to double check. All right, messages for Scorpio, Summarizing Venus for the week ahead. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for my Scorpios? I don't think it wants to shuffle anymore. We'll do one more. Oh, 8 of Pentacles trying to come out. So you could be working your ass off, Scorpio. All right, messages for Scorpio for the week ahead. We have Death reverse. So there is, I'm picking up resistance to change. Or there could be a cycle that's not complete. We have Justice reverse. That'll right on top of that. So Scorpio energy coming out, as well as Libra. So immediately what I'm picking up from this, Scorpio, is that, yeah, you're needing to remember some sort of lesson that you learned. Otherwise, there could be the possibility, and I'm just saying this to keep in mind, there is a possibility of repeating some sort of cycle here. Justice reverse with Death reverse, resistance to change, holding on to old ways, forgetting past lessons that you've learned, or like falling back into old habits or old lifestyles, old routines, old mindsets. Be extremely aware of that, Scorpio. So that could just be applying towards, you know, yourself and your own habits, your thought patterns, what you're telling yourself. This could also be talking about something that you are resisting, or some sort of change going on in your life, or yeah, something about that. We'll definitely look into that, Scorpio, but that's immediately like the first message I was getting strongly, and I just had to like focus my attention on that before we pull anything else, okay? Messages for the Magician falling right now. 3 major arcana coming out. Messages for Scorpio. We also have the 2 of Pentacles. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, Scorpio. So you have the ultimate control over where you want to go. You have options, you have decisions, choices to make about what are you creating for yourself. What kind of life do you want for yourself? What is it that you're trying to bring in? What is it that you're trying to attract? What is it that you're moving towards, Scorpio? You are weighing out your options, and honestly, you might be feeling a bit indecisive, or you might find how you doing, mate? You might find yourself like going back and forth, or like feeling like wishy-washy, or like there could be inconsistencies. Like you're saying one thing, Scorpio, you're saying, well, I want this and I want that, but then your actions don't follow through. It's like you want to win the marathon, you want to win the race, but you don't prepare, you don't train, you don't stretch beforehand, and so then you complain like, well, why didn't I win? It's like, well, did you prepare for it? You know, like, so it's like you say one thing, but your intentions say one thing, but your actions aren't following through. So like something, I'm just picking up on that energy, something here needs to change, and there's a choice that you'll have to make, Scorpio. You may also have to lower down your options or choose something, right? Since we have the Magician out here, And the Two of Pentacles, you're like, what do I want to create today? Or it's kind of like, the smallest little thing, like, for example, dinner. What am I going to have for dinner tonight? I don't really know. Just feeling very, or like, you and your partner are like going to go out to eat. Where do you want to go? What do you want? What food do you want? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know what you want. Like, just make up your mind. Let's see if there's anything else. For Scorpio, wow, we have the 10 of Cups. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anything else? Okay. 10 of Pentacles? No fucking way. Oh. Huh. Scorpio, what the fuck is this devil about? Is that little sabotagey energy that I was picking up on? The resistance, the holding yourself back, the fears, the worries, the what ifs, the having lack of faith, lack of trust. Is that what is getting in the way of your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles? Because holy fuck, you guys. This is what you want, right? The Magician, you're trying to manifest your best life. You're trying to manifest wholesome relationships, partnerships, harmony in your friendships, in your home, in your romance, in your love, in your career, all the abundance you could ask for. Abundance is a divine right. It is a divine right. But something here, the devil, something has been holding you back, or there's some sort of negativity in your life, Scorpio, and that needs to get the fuck out. That needs to go. We'll definitely look into whatever this is. You know what? I feel like these chain of events that are happening this week, right? Remember, break the chain, free from the devil, and then bam. So, what needs to happen? We got to figure that out, Scorpio, because you got some really good shit coming your way, if not already. We got to get rid of this devil. We have to get rid of this devil. We'll figure out what that is. Real quick, checking at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. See, you can't expect change until you make some sort of adjustment in your life. You have everything that you need to be successful, to grow, to succeed, and you are supported. So is this just something to do within yourself? Are you the one holding yourself back? Are you being flaky? There's healing needing to take place. You're needing to rewrite your future. And there's some patterns going on, Scorpio, and that you got to be aware of. Because you could have it all, but you could also hold yourself back or sabotage what's good for you. Okay, so let's do some clarification. We got time. Let's do that. Let me set that over here. Okay. Yeah. Let me use the vice versa deck for this. So we definitely need to take a look. First off, let's take a look into Death reverse and Justice reverse, and then we'll look into the Devil. All right. Scorpio. I like this reading, to be honest. So Death reverse with Justice reverse for Scorpio. What is this about? Because there might even be like a situation that you may feel. Okay. Something I'm picking up on is that you may feel as if like a situation, a cycle, a scenario hasn't fully come full circle. You're holding on to it. Maybe you felt like you've been done wrong. Justice reverse. You may feel as if someone hasn't gotten their karma, the justice that they deserve. Maybe you feel like you haven't gotten the justice that you deserve. Let's take a look into the Devil. Oh, sorry. That Crowley is relating to the Devil. You're holding on to that or something like that. Tell me about Death and Justice reversed for Scorpio. By the way, we have Capricorn energy. I don't know if I mentioned that with the Devil. Tell me about Death reversed and Justice reversed for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. Ace of Wands. So there's that new beginning. The Tower. Wow. Whew. Two of Wands. Go back to that decision which we were talking about. That's kind of Death and Justice reverse, along with the Queen of Pentacles, which we had the Queen of Pentacles double confirmation. Anything else regarding this? Death reverse with Justice reverse for Scorpio. Hermit. Okay, you need to go inward, Scorpio. There could be some sadness or heartbreak or heaviness, some emotional things that you're still holding on to, you haven't fully healed from, possibly a karmic relationship or someone that you were once committed to, or something that you were committed to if it's not a person. Something that was, part of your life or part of your routine. Anyways, Yeah, the Magician underneath that, the Six of Cups. So there's a bit of this energy holding on to something from your past, whether it's just like, whatever. There's the energy of you holding on to something that you're needing to really just release. But that's going to take some time, and I think you're having some sort of epiphany here, to be honest. We have the Tower coming out, which is your energy, Scorpio, and it feels like that could be coming through with the break of the chain and the Firefly and the Dragon, like I said, sudden epiphanies, sudden ideas, things that come to you, dreams that you could be having, where you're going to be having some sort of epiphany or realization, and realizing like something needs to change, or, a false perception or a false, like mindset. Just because noticing in this card on this side of the Tower, there's this mask being struck. So maybe you're realizing like the truth about a situation or the truth about someone. What's interesting, at the top of the deck, because it's the vice versa, we have the Five of Swords. So we have the Five of Cups at the bottom and the Five of Swords backside at the top. So indicating you may have dealt with a situation where someone left you behind or walked away from you, left you without answers, left you feeling like there's unfair treatment. And it's like maybe your perspective on this situation is changing, or the perspective on this person that you were dealing with is changing. Maybe the way you viewed this person, like your perception on them, it is like crumbling, and you're realizing something that you didn't see before. Right? And that's all because you're going inward, or you're needing to take time to reflect, Scorpio. You definitely need to take time to reflect, especially since we had that Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. So there's some sort of sadness regarding something from your past, whether recent past or way back. But then it's like when you look back at this situation, you have the choice. Two of Wands. Again, this is the backside of the Two of Wands, so there's that indecision going into that Two of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So it looks like you're making some sort of decision. What are you... Hold on. The Lovers, the Magician, which we had the Magician out here. Lots of double confirmation out here. Gemini energy, by the way. Virgo energy as well. I think... I feel like we need to clarify this Devil before I can even say like what you're deciding on. There is something new beginning, Scorpio, with this Ace of Wands, and it's something that brings a lot of fulfillment, a lot of passion, excitement, just like lights up the heart, lights up the fire within you. So, and I think that's what's relating to this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is going to take you there, or it's just going to add to your life. But before that, I need to look into the Devil first of all. Talk about the Devil. And then, yeah, okay. Talk about the Devil for Scorpio. Because maybe you're realizing like something or someone has been holding you back, or an experience of your past has been holding you back, or preventing you from moving forward, and you're realizing that you're ready now to break this chain and to rewrite your future. So, well, that's too many cards. So we can't... I'm not taking that, Spirit. That's too many. Hierophant reverse, though. So, definitely the energy of breaking away from old ways. Alright, talk about the Devil. I'll shuffle this a bit more just to make sure we get it mixed up. Alright, talk about the Devil for Scorpio. Sun, Rising, Venus. The week ahead, the King of Swords backside. So you may carry a lot of anger, resentment towards someone. Ooh, that makes sense why you would. We have the Ten of Swords. You went through some sort of... This is about some sort of betrayal. So yeah, you feel as if someone hasn't gotten their justice. Someone who did you dirty, did you wrong. You had a hard time letting this go because, like, of whatever it is that they did, right? But you realize... Hold on, let me shut up. Tell me the Devil for Scorpio. Five of Swords, yeah. See, that was at the top of the deck, and I was like, so there was someone who like left you behind, or you had to walk away from, or shit hit the fan. Strength coming out, Leo energy. Let me just pull a couple more, just so I can, because it's kind of telling us what we already talked about. Time of the Devil for Scorpio. Okay, Ace of Swords, yeah. You're cutting this shit out. Anything else? How can Scorpio... Oh, that's the Two of Pentacles, which fell right on top of the Two of Pentacles. All right, I know enough now. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands backside at the bottom. So there's been a block in your life, Scorpio. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, all of the above, right? You've been experiencing some sort of block that's been preventing you from being able to manifest the life that you want, the life that you deserve. Partially is part of you, maybe the thoughts that you've been telling yourself, maybe I'm not worthy, maybe this, maybe that, comparing yourself, whatever. But there's also a situation or situations from your past where you felt burned, done wrong, done dirty, left behind, abandoned, just like discarded. You know, you definitely dealt with some really nasty endings, and you still carry some resentment, some anger regarding these situations. And honestly, your feelings are valid, like, for sure. But it looks like this has been blocking you from being able to enjoy all the other things going on in your life, if that makes sense. Anyways, you guys, it looks like in order to free yourself from this devil, from this attachment to a past situation, there needs to be... You need to take some time out to reflect, and as you're taking the time out to reflect, your perspective on the situation or situations is changing, and it allows you to detach. It allows you to cut yourself free from this. And it requires a lot of strength, you know. This is not something that's just like easy. Otherwise, you would have already done it by now. But I feel like it's like this is the final push for you to like close that door once and for all, close that chapter once and for all. So I'm glad that the Ace of Swords came out with the Devil, which is telling me, like, you're getting the clarity that you need to free yourself from whatever that was holding you back. And as you are able to free yourself, and that's a choice, right? Two of Pentacles, that's a choice. And this is something that you've been kind of struggling with. Or, again, maybe you've taken, like, 2 steps forward and then 4 steps back. And then 10 steps forward and then 20 steps back, you know? It has not been just like a one-way direction. This whole healing journey, releasing, forgiveness journey, it has not been easy. It is something that you've been kind of struggling with. But you're manifesting more healing, you're manifesting more peace, you're manifesting your desires. And it looks like you're really following through with the action that's going to help you free and break away from this. So, wow. Very interesting energy, Scorpio. We're going to leave your reading here. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot, so you can find me over there. And I will let you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.